My name is Lauren Cochlin.
Eugene Daniels.
Curtis Schickner.
I'm a women's soccer student athlete from the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I represent the student athletes of the Big Ten Conference.
I'm a former football student athlete at Colorado State University and represent the Mountain West Conference, student athletes of the Mountain West Conference.
University of Maryland, Baltimore County, the America East Conference, and baseball.
President Emmert, from the get-go, since he got into office, was saying that the student athletes were the first priority. And then from going with the working groups, that the student athletes had to be in the room.
The focus that we had was the voice that we have in this process. They've done a great job at including us in these conversations and in these discussions. And the point I wanted to get across was that we should continue this relationship, continue this open communication between the liaisons and the student athletes.
Seeing these groups kind of come to fruition and being reported out to the membership, I think it was important for us as student athletes to also voice to the membership that we were a part of these discussions and an integral part at that. Our voice definitely was valued and respected.
You can get a little nervous, but I think when you do get nervous, all you have to do is think about the hundreds of thousands of student athletes who are counting on you to represent them well, and I think that really kind of calms us down.
It's daunting looking at the people in the room. These are leaders in Division I college athletics, leaders in college athletics as a whole, but you realize that they're there to support us as student athletes. All of what they do is for our experience and our welfare. So you realize that they're just as interested in hearing what you have to say as you are in them.
I've never met a more amazing group of individuals than the individuals that I'm lucky to serve with on the National SAAC. And I think we always come here, and the goal is to bounce ideas off each other, similar to how other committees and councils do, to bounce ideas off of each other and to really find a voice.
It's important to get all student athletes involved on campus. Right now we're having open roundtable discussions about how do different schools get kids involved, or how do conferences get kids involved. So when we get into the room, it's really interesting to see what the other opinions are of student athletes who are different from you, and then to see how the student athletes from conferences that are similar to mine have similar opinions or differing opinions.
I think it's an incredibly enlightening discussion that we usually have, and I think it's important to realize that there are so many member institutions that are a part of Division I and hold those same core values, yet we all come from very diverse backgrounds.
The honor celebration was amazing. This is my first convention, and to be in an award ceremony like that was pretty special. The NCAA does a tremendous job at putting on that ceremony.
To see the honor celebration and to see those individuals, especially our peers, stand up and say, I am the real student athlete, because those are the people who are really in the membership, those student athletes.
College athletics is a priceless opportunity and experience for kids all over the country. And I think that tonight is only a testament of the great things that we are about to accomplish.